know we're gonna start seeing the birds come out tonight. The Blaze Hot Chicken. Blazing Hot Chicken, gonna go with the cool, calm, collected man of steel. The penguin, the king himself, is on deck. But you know what? Blaziken is just sliding in, ready to get into the heat of battle. We're ready to get this first game started. Okay, just a little bit of patience. Both these guys have a little bit of a wonky dash, but you know what's gonna happen right now is spacing is going to matter. It's still gonna be Blaziken trying to find a way to get in. Blaze kicks neutral on block. Lemon deciding to go with the neutral situation. Oh, that no, hold up. I've seen back Y anti-air some weird buttons. I'm not gonna lie. That's usually Penguin's benefit, but already so much damage done, so much life lost. Ooh, but that's a little bit too high of a steel wing, but not a good enough CA to deal with the Aqua Jet stagger. That's going to be Lemon taking first blood in this game one. Block that. Ooh, hold up. That's actually I think the one time having a super wide side dash actually works for Blaziken's favor. Losing the entirety of that rock smash. Okay. Oh. Cut. Hard knockdown, stagger. This time seeing that, oh, okay, the OS, and that's one thing you got to make sure you do, especially against Blaze kicks. Depending on how well they can space Blaze kicks is where you know if it's going to be a true mid or if it's going to be a high on your block. Gonna summon out Dragonite, waste a little bit of time on that burst meter. Neutral on block, tried to do a high jump kick. The risk was all but nigh. And Lemon gonna go ahead and take game one. I think the worst part is, you know, the classic what people say, you died with meter, something you never want to see. Patience again, so far just homing, and no shot. Oh, hold up the loops! Oh my goodness! Drops it at the end, tries to pick it back up, but gets the backdash caught. Ooh, okay, no Aqua Jet connection, jumps over. We're seeing that we're playing at a super high level right now. People are trying to find their matches when they can before a super major comes in, and that's why we got some talent in tonight. But Lemon looking like he's cooking this chicken with nothing but ice and water, and I don't know how anyone can do that. Full charge CA against the Blaze kicks. Go in. Oh, Steel Wing gets the double hit too. Hydro Cannon plus frames. What are you gonna do? Still gets the anti-air, and I see that Voltal is ready with Lemon having no damage on their side. Gotta be careful here. Another plus frames. Grab. That's gonna be a perfect 2-0 for Lemon. Making quick work. And so far, we've known Auradiance for, you know, his Braixen and Lucario, choosing to go with the Lucario versus the Gengar pick. Very interesting, actually. And I say that because I'm pretty sure Braixen just does so much better versus Gengar, but I guess we're just gonna stay confident. But one thing that Lucario does have over Braixen is being able to anti-air a lot easier. You got that E-speed and you have 8Y, which lingers a little bit longer than Braixen's anti-air. So, ooh, Shadow Punch against the wall, bounce back up. Let me get these flurry kicks in. Are we gonna add on the Sludge Bomb? No, too much PSP, but already half life done. Okay, the fully charged setup. That means that your synergy is gonna be taken away with just a little bit more. Delicioso. Thanks for donating to the church. Okay, so far, gotta try to find a way in. Wasn't a perfect block. Ooh, but that one's a fully charged CA. Dash up, Mew. Attack buff. Backdash all the way through, but just a little bit of a tick throw. Trying to find some damage. Ooh, but that chip damage is nasty, especially with that attack buff on. Oh, whoa, hold up the trickery. My man is abusing the Ghost Dash. But you know what? Mega Gengar and Mega Lucario on deck. 10 seconds left. They know they're not trying to give up any type of lead. Fully charged Shadow Ball, trying to waste time. Oh, was that a punish? No, it's not, but it does get the punish throw. Is it enough? It is not. 15 seconds left, or I should say only 15 HP left, but not long enough for you to make a comeback. And now, okay, I think that might be Synergy Cheer on SEG's side. Charge 6H. And, oh no, fully charged CA with a fully charged Force Palm. Gonna build a decent amount of synergy and already winning the meter lead. Be careful, 8X. Oh, and a neutral jump against the Hypnosis. Say goodbye and good night. So far, you know, surprisingly, as a character who has a 250cc meter bank as Gengar, SEG actually was building his meter quite good. It was mainly because of the really strong start that he was able to get, but it's tough when you lose that you don't win with Mega Gengar. That's where it gets tough. All right, setting up these Shadow Balls under the protection of the fully charged variant. Oh no, doing the high stance. Maybe should have just held the block, but now getting full damage. Drops the combo. Jumps over. Trying to see if they can get something started. A dash up CA throw, the classic, the season 1. Ooh, the double throw. Hold up, that means a lot of meter. Look at that. Already 70% going on to the meter gain, but another raw jump in, but a dropped combo again. Sludge Bomb on Wake Up. That DP was there. Go over. Oh, he said, I'm just gonna get out of there. I'm taking my ticket and leaving. 8X. Pressure again. Try to do Rising JY just to see if you catch him jumping. Dash back again. Hypnosis works. You can get the Shadow Punch from here. No. Wants to build meter. Trying to solidify the round and the next one. Going for the setup. Baited him in, but are we going to spend burst here? Spending Mew. Gets the double buff. Gotta be careful. The dash out for the 5X. Taking the chip. And committed on the DP. Not gonna build enough meter. 3 seconds left. Oh my gosh. That might be enough. And the last minute Aura Spear to actually get the rest of the HP. That is an unfortunate loss. Okay, good. Back wide using the multi-hit. Oh, but the second tongue lick doesn't hit and another jump. But are we going to finish the conversion this time? Trying to get all the bone rushes, and off of that crit already does 50 HP. 50%. Caught you going go, so I'm going to need you to catch you being solid because right now you're getting hit. Escape, corner. Astonish, catching the dash. Trying to build up meter again. Oh, escape. No, you don't. And that's the rest of the game. Too many times he caught him lacking. Kamaal, a man of many characters, of many cards, holds many hands, many tricks up his sleeve, but we're going with the Mewtwo. I feel like the Mewtwo has been one of his #1 characters against like the many that he does have. Going against Virtigris on the Braixen. Seeing how this goes. Hold up, the walk up? Wait. Now, one thing's for sure. Oh, no. Round start already going into the telekinesis. Or not the telekinesis, the barrier into the Hyper Beam. Oh, throw? Could have hit, but... Oh, beautiful reaction to the flame charge. Gotta be careful. Doesn't get the range that he wants. Summons Mismagius. Wants to hold down the neutral. Try to get a tricky throw there, but the 8X gonna go ahead, get her. Oh no, that's a punish? Yeah, a little bit too high on the broomstick ride. About to say, you may be a fire type, but I got a fire spin too. Jumping successful. Fire blast, hard knockdown. And gotta keep that buff on us. Meringue gets the crumple distance needed, and that's going to be the finish for the round.
Round 2.
Okay, now reaction to that one. Tried to get a committal 6X, jump over. Sitting a little bit too low, and the fully charged CA. You may be a Braixen, but better believe Kamaal is trying to react to those. Only with a light screen though? Okay. Jump over. Hit. DP again, this time going straight face first into the fire punch. Drain punch. This is its mark. Barrier, perfect block on the CA. So far, these guys are playing on a different level right now. Oh, again with the walk up fire punch. My man is playing mind games. All right, final round. So far, Kamaal playing a little bit unorthodox, but so far, it's working in his favor. Oh, 6X, anti-air, too high to get a conversion. Another 6X, still too high. Tried to get the throw. One thing you're gonna be afraid of is when Vert is on the back foot and he's gonna commit to an 8X. Yo, hold on. I've only seen a certain amount of buttons. Nice sidestep, but a 4Y. Get the crit. Victini, there's gonna be a lot if he gets the throw, but gets the break. Jump over. Oh, catching the empty jump with the throw. Vert is trying to add on a little bit of pressure. 1, 2, we keep that buff on us. Crumple, no. Enough to where it's gonna get it. Anti-air, 8Y, double just frame. Doesn't get the second one, but that's still a lot of damage, but only so close to being able to get synergy. Double homing, commits to the third. 6X the season 1 after the phase change, but Vert is not falling for it. My man said, out with the old and in with the new, and I know how to deal with it. That's funny though. That really is the classic between the phase shift change, 6X to dash up grab. That was the classic. That was a classic. But Vert said, "Nah, man, that's the Unk gotta put that setup away." Okay, dash out. Doesn't get the grab, but you weren't able to have enough shield strength. Surprisingly, not going for a punish there. Barrier, 6X, not 2X, choosing not to go for the optimal variant. Oh, a little bit too slow on the gun, on the trigger. So that means Vert is gonna go ahead and take this buff for free. 6X, ooh, this time committing to a real button. 5 X on your Oki, the backhand to Hyper Beam. Barrier again, another Hyper Beam is gonna do it. Oh my goodness, come on. I don't know what it is, man. I've only seen a certain amount of buttons. 6X, throw, Hyper Beam, doesn't escape the side wave. Focus Blast, dash up. Oh! Yo, what is going on? I don't know what my man is choosing, but so far, every now and again, it's working. Just frame. The classic day one combo. Doesn't want to drop it, especially with Virtigris having full meter. Text to throw again. Ninetales gonna keep you into the corner. You have a little bit of room to work with. Throws immediately after. I'm surprised Vert wasn't just afraid, or at least not afraid, to actually just press a button there. Activating Burst Call. Walks up throw instead, trying to mix it up. Ooh, and Victini trying to make sure we're able to touch you if you try to throw something crazy. Oh, not the back fist. Oki again. My man is doing crazy work right now. So far, Virtigris looking like that he's not fully used to the this kind of unorthodox play. So far, Kamaal isn't using, you know, the classic movement that we usually would see from Mewtwo, because we know he spends some time in the air, tries to do some cycle cuts, trying to see how well they can build their meter. But Kamaal is just going straight forward, the straightest arrow possible, using his movement speed, walking around, choosing options, barrier, Hyper Beam again, the most amount of damage you can even do for field phase as Mewtwo. Okay, gets the attack buff, classic, tries to go in, and the walk up throw. When you're a Mewtwo, you have the blessing of a long distance throw range. Jump over, CA, fully charged, dashes out. The quick reactions from Kamaal, but not quick enough to deal with this mix. I'm about to say, I'm not sure if this is going to be unblockable, but gets the late JX on the CA. Misses up the timing, wanted to go for something a little bit more special. Okay, fire spin, enhanced combo, double buff, attack. Getting held down, the boomerang. And the immediate reaction to the flame charge, especially when your health is down. Throw? I even called it, but that's not the damage you want to see. I think he could have had something better. Gotta be careful though. NEC ADC is not gonna work. Cycle cut approaching. JX into the mismatches, and he's able to pick it up. Virtigris now on set point.
Round 2.
Barrier again, too far. Maybe should have went with Drain Punch. Cross up. No cross up this time. Barrier should have gone for Hypnosis, but we still get a throw in the end. Fire spin. I think you were able to dash out. No, this time being so close. Barrier again. We're starting to mix it up, but Virtigris looks like he's starting to catch on. Throw. Yep. Again, there's going to be another fire spin setup, but what's going to happen afterwards? Another quick double CA in the air, reacts and sees that he can press the second one while he's in the air. 6X, 8Y against the wall. Still not enough damage to kill, but still very close. Trying to go for these double homing. So far, Virtigris hasn't mixed it up too much. No throw. Barrier, but this time gets the 6X again. Yo, the simple play is winning. And Kamaal now makes it even. It's getting a close game right now. Alright, picks up the nugget. And you know what? Even though if Virtigris has full synergy, making sure you negate, you stop the chance of your opponent actually getting burst is still a good idea. Jump over. Oh, hold up. Who said that Braixen doesn't have an anti-air? That looked like a clean back hit to me. Ooh, second hit gets blocked, but low punish. 2x gets the commitment. Ninetales, I don't think you can do much from here. Yeah, I think the best you could have done was maybe commit to a hyper beam, but that's definitely not what you want to do, especially if they're blocking the time. Okay, picking up nuggets again. Picking up these nuggets mean that you're denying the chance of Mewtwo building his meter. So Virtigris doing a great job. Ooh, but not right then. Gotta watch out for certain moves. Again, another punish escape. There's really nothing that if Braixen doesn't have a support greater than, oh no, 17 seconds left. Are we gonna? All right, Victini, and that means the chance for you to be able to homing again. Ninetales trying to deny things. 8 seconds left. It's gonna be blocked. Doesn't build enough meter, but you have to build enough to actually get the throw. Is this gonna be a kill? Yes, no. And it's not enough. Kamaal winning it with the timeout, conserving his HP. Let's make sure we switch these around, making sure they're in the right place. There we go. All right. So, KTK and Empoleon, you know what? This is a match you probably wouldn't see often unless you were really playing a certain period of time. Lemon, one of the vets, or to say one of the vets coming into Pokkén DX. Now he's been with us for a while, but so far, you know, my man's been a dad, so we gotta hold true to being a father. Right now, he's trying to show the youngsters what's up, the new stuff, the people trying to become veterans today. And right now, this chip is spelling a lot. Okay. Misses the combo. Hold up. Throw. Tries to pick it up. Wants to be able to still get some damage on the board. But right now, Lemon has a very decisive health lead. Double homing into the cut, which means a hard knockdown. Gotta guess. Cut or Hydro Cannon. I said cut, but really it's actually a steal. Ooh, Luster Surge. Okay. Puts you in a cage, but no one puts the king in a corner except for KTK. Throw. That might be the kill. Oh, Rage. The guts saves him, but this time gets the tech and the homing too. So that means a well burst used for sure.
Round 2.
Okay. And you know what? Level 2 does become minus, or at least I think level 2 Aqua Jet becomes -6 other than -4. Ooh, caught the anti-air cut. That wasn't the, yeah, good catch from KTK, realizing it wasn't the double hitting steel wing. Caught him, techs it, and my man is waking up, pressing buttons. We've all tall, which means we're gonna have a strong setup unless KTK bursts. He's gonna take the chip. Charge CA gets the combo. Are we gonna activate Luster Surge? We're in the combo. Yes, we are. Oh, gets hit. Now we're in the combo. We're in the I was about to say we're in the ping pong table now, but able to escape the cage of defeat. But another burst gonna be wasted. But we do get a little bit because we're running. Wait, no. Wait, are we running standard? He got a little bit of city. He's either running standard or whimsical. 2, rock smash. Bubble trying to set up something here. Anti-air, Aqua Jet. Oh, catch you in the air. Where do you think you're going? You're a penguin. You don't fly. Keep him on the ground. JX. Oh, this is going to be hard to come back from. Yveltal is set up, but gets another tech. So close to getting his synergy gauge as well. Okay. Trying to activate his rough skin. Oh, jumps over and he gets the combo, but doesn't get the ender. Rock smash again. JY gets the anti-air. Hydro cannon. KTK does not want to lose this round. Double burst activation. So now we got a battle. Okay. Can you get Aqua Jet from here? Yes. No, you can't. Oh, no! The -4 into the burst attack. And I do believe with Rage, this is gonna be a kill. Send him to the depths for the land shark. And it is. Sometimes that can be a mix-up because it could be a guess between either getting cut, which is Empoleon's fastest option, or doing burst attack. And then if you held block for a frame, you're most likely gonna get hit. All right, KTK being down a game against the Penguin, but you know what? He's been here before. But look at it. Empoleon look like he's already gonna be cut. Gets the vulnerable frame. A good cut. Good way to start. Catching the backdash. Starting to mix it up just a little bit. Plus frames. Jumps over and a beautifully timed drill peck to get rid of the vulnerable frame. All right. Now you're in the corner. Command throw. Time to schmix. Oh no. Going for the full damage instead. Wait. Hold up. Oh. You're in the cage with me, my friend. Another fully charged Sand Tomb. Gonna keep him guessing? No, that's gonna be enough PSP. A lot of damage already on the board. Anti-air with the peck. Another hard knockdown. Are we gonna spend burst here? That wasn't a double one, but yes, we are. Anti-air, no, too late. And a beautiful time, Stone Edge gonna get the guess, put him in the corner. Is it gonna be enough? Drops the combo. Drill Peck. And you know what? Since Drill Peck is a physical move, it won't be too bad against a Release X. So now, Lemon on set point. All right, half charge mix. Running stance X, keeping him pinned down. Block is up. The patience caught him trying to go low. And now we're going to bring him up high. Caught the backdash. Fully charged tornado. Okay, hold on. I thought that was going to be a setup for a second, but caught him open again. Is that going to be a perfect? No, but very close. Luster Surge, making sure you can't escape, and you're going to take this perfect. KTK still showing signs of life. Alright, good. Getting the Synergy Nugget, trying to make sure he can build something. Command throw, so far it's been working. Sometimes taking the throw raw is the best option, but again, combo. Tried to go for the cancel. So far, we're seeing a lot of drops that we are not usually seeing from KTK. Looking like he's probably gonna get a double perfect here. Oh, so close. Back up. So far, he has to play this perfect 1 HP and a dream. Activate the burst. Catches the tail end burst. Okay. All right, Yveltal gonna go ahead and lock him down unless he gets the burst. Oh, that's a whole lot of chip with chip damage, but you gotta be careful. Your shield is back up just a little bit. Okay. No punish is gonna be had. Wait, is that a punish for sure? This might be dead because of the rage. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a punish, but it's so close. Maybe Guts from Garchomp might help. Oh, Guts does survive. 9 HP, down to 1. But you know what? It's so close. Earthquake for the plus frames and a quick CA for the finish. Lemon gets the upset. Bro, that's the crowd in the background talking about, yo, he did it. All right, 99 dash, Auradiance. And you know what? There's something about these two specifically, because 99 dash, well, for one, let's just say 99 dash has been absent a little bit from the Heavens arenas. He's usually a grinder when it comes to these, but you know what? Holiday time, taking a break, sometimes we always need that. But 99 dash versus Auradiance, every time in my eyes, 99 dash does just a little bit better every single time. I notice the progress every time these guys play in Heaven's Arena. Stagger plus frames. Ooh, gotta be careful though. Auradiance looked like he did scout out the potential Iron Tail after the cancel from the TY, or I should say the staggers. Okay, Nuzzle. Staggers. Ooh, I love it. The one character in this game that actually does have proper staggers. And that was actually pretty convincing. 99 dash taking that with a nearly a perfect. Ooh, but Auradiance, I see that he does have that Jirachi on deck, so we gotta be careful. Ooh, playing a game of chicken, and Lucario, as a dog, still does win that match sometimes. Dash forward, not enough. War Spear, gonna try to add on chip, but missing the whole entire body of Pikachu. Forward Y. Dashing forward. Oh, I'm about to say, we're gonna do another game of chicken again? Oh, look at the distance of this 5X. It's a menacing button. Triple Bone Rush combo. And does get a fair amount of the Bone Rush hits too. Oh, deciding to take it. Oh, I just realized both of these guys actually have Jirachi on deck. Lucky clash for Auradiance. That was definitely going to be in his favor if he wasn't getting that last bit. Jirachi, that means you can hit damage and take as much damage just as much. The patience, the stagger, gets out the burst attack, plus frames. What are you going to do? Catches the backdash with the 2Y. Gotta watch out again. 5X is on that distance, harassing you with this long distance button. DP for the finish. Oh, if he didn't have Jirachi, he was done for. Dash forward. Dash back to throw. Oh my gosh, and these guys are making it crazy close. Okay. Gonna be able to get that synergy nugget. And these matches matter a lot when they involve, oh my gosh, the 5X again. Jirachi gonna try to make it even when it comes to the meter lead. And doing a great job using that Thunder Cancel to cancel out of certain situations, or I should say escape from certain situations. 6X charge for the 5-1 setup, techs the throw, and that means he's gonna get a punish for it. Plus frame, JX into the corner. Dash up CA, one of the faster CADCs to throw. Look at that, doing the 99 dash, his namesake. Good, perfect block. Tries to get the pressure too high. That means Auradiance is gonna get a throw. Okay, the patience. Gonna activate his first attack first. Plus frames, trying to catch a backdash. That might be a punish, and it is too heavy on the recovery. He's not going to be dead, but he's going to be close to it. Oh my god, the side homing! And he's dead! Perfect movement from a 99 dash to evade the projectiles. telling you guys, like, if there's anyone I've always seen level up over time, it's 99 Dash. I might need him to change his name to 100 Dash one day. 100 Dash. That's what I gotta call this. Alright, throwing out the Thunderbolts. Want to be able to build some meter, but that side Y is gonna catch 99 Dash lacking. Punish? Ooh, I don't think he actually knows about the punish. Either way, even if it was just regular block or the fake out, it can actually still get a DP. Ooh, yeah, DP a little bit too fast. Not gonna be able to react with a DP of his own. I don't know where the camera was looking. They messing with the Magnemites today. And thank you for the follow, whoever that was, while we're playing Heaven's Arena tonight. Alright, activating his burst. Triple dash. I was about to say triple dash to CA, but no. Homing on the way in. Another triple dash. DP. Oh my goodness, the quick reaction. Alright, activating burst of his own. You might be too close. He was able to get the linger. And now he's got an Oki set up. What's for breakfast? You gotta guess. Doing burst attack on his wake up. Plus frame still. And challenges on the attempt. Tex with the 8Y. No way. 99 Dash on set point. And you know what? This would be a Cinderella story if I've ever seen one. OS does do the proper OS. Gets the throw. Oh my goodness. And my man is feeling it. He's feeling an electric boogie woogie. Alright, but so far Radiant's starting to get guesses of his own. And there we go, the third grab going in from each other. Dash up. Gotta be careful. Force palm. Gonna be a good knockdown, but chooses to be patient. No Oki. Jirachi might be able to actually start killing him in this round if he chooses to do so. And that looks like that's what he's gonna do. But Auradiance sees the danger. Does not want to lose this round. Oh no. It would have been nice to actually keep him in the duel phase, but you know what? He's just taking on his pressure. Did you do something? Plus frames. Jump. Oh my god, the dash, the jump back. Thunder, gonna be able to escape. No punish. Jump over, cancel. We're gonna keep the mid screen. Oh my god, he got the top hit of it, and 5X covers his back. 2-0 against Auradiance. Oh, okay. Kamaal, the like I said, guys, the man of many cards, of many characters, choosing to go with Gardevoir. Now, this is a character I haven't really seen much on Kamaal. I know he has it in his back pocket, but to play against Empoleon, I wonder what makes the difference. And you know what? That might be the difference right there. Long distance projectiles, things to make Lemon think twice about aqua jetting his way in. Goes over the Hydro Cannon, uses the stagger to get the throw, trying to be tricky. Make Lemon think, overthink, add on the mental stack as much as possible. Okay, jumps over. Gets the bubble, decides to, oh my god, the tracking! Did a full U-turn. I gotta make my destination. I gotta get on the highway. Okay, charge CA, stored power spent. Trying to activate the dashes, trying to cover as much distance as possible. Because even aside from Aqua Jet, Empoleon does have a hard time approaching. Okay, again, side Y. And there's only so many ways you can actually deal with this. I don't even think Empoleon's own side Y can deal with this button. I think probably the best way is if you wait out Gardevoir's side Y and you end up doing Ice Beam to cover it. Oh, Aqua Jet, gonna get knocked down, gonna get his stored stacks back. Oh, punish? Oh, but you know what? I don't think he can actually do a proper punish, especially with Rotom being up, but it's now gone, and then he does get the better punish. Okay, jumping over. Again, JX doesn't find his mark sidewise, just spamming it, saying you gotta have the correct check for me or else I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, future sight of patience for any possibility what can happen. Activating burst, doesn't want to allow you to get the just range for free. Oh, rock smash, but doesn't get the defense down. Oh my god, this is scaring me. Oh no! The waterfall still gets armored by the JX. Oh my goodness, and light armor. This is not looking too good. Stored power, Rotom. And he's able to get the punish because he's in the air for however long. And Kamaal showing that, hey, sometimes you just gotta use the worst of the two matchups. What? I didn't realize I had the team swap. There we go. All right. And Lemon with the response going into the Pikachu Libre. And you know what? I fully understand. I respect the choice of the switch, especially when Kamaal is doing the main things that are hard for Empoleon to get in. And look at that. Already have a little bit of synergy too. And you know what's the benefit of playing Pikachu Libre? You got one of the best CAs in the game, baby. But Kamaal, a man of spacing, outspaces it, just gets the throw. Look how much easier it is for Lemon to be able to get in. But now he has to find a way to stay in. But look at that quick dash throw. And that means we get our first enhancement. That means all of our moves are going to be just a little bit better, especially that Electro Web. CA against that wins the field phase, but you know what? That enhancement is about to be going away soon. 8X, and there it is. It's gone away. CA dash through. Oh my gosh, look at that. We've already had 3 CAs used, 1 punish, but we're still doing work. Attack buff. That would have been a definite kill for that. Activates Rotom, making sure you don't get many ideas about having some bunnies. Once again, CA gets the Azuma drop, I should say the atomic bomb. Careful, burst attack. Chip, heavy, JX, and it covers it. Activate burst here? Yes, we do. We want to get this round. Cancel. Double 8Y gets the anti-air, but misses the punish. But a stray throw. Gonna put Kamaal back in the lead. And now on set point. So far, we're having an easier time getting in. Oh, too early for the dazzling gleam. Careful. The CAs are doing work. They allow. Oh my god, you get a wall combo like that? Drop it. Electro Web. Gonna slow you down just a little bit. Enhancement. Alright, and we get a defense buff, especially when we, that happens for Pikachu Libre when he's able to bounce against the wall. Jumps over the energy ball. Gotta stay careful. 8Y. Oh, okay. So my man is committed to pressing. Kamaal's gonna have to be careful on that next interaction. And he still chooses to do that 8X no matter how many times. 8Y. No. Escape. Rotom. Oh, gets the hit. Throw. Still attempting to go for that throw no matter how often. Activates the burst. Far distance CA. No burst attack needed, but there it is. Gotta be careful. Okay. Quick. And choosing to go for the burst attack, doing as much damage as possible, and he's gonna get 2 buffs here, an attack and defense buff, so he's gonna last a little bit longer. Oh, and we're making sure that attack buff lasts real long. Ooh, but we're getting a chip on us. 6 seconds left. Gets the throw. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. What are you gonna do? Block, hold still, but Kamaal still has enough HP to take the ground and the set. Kamaal again with another change up. We've seen 3 character changes from Kamaal, and now we're on Machamp now. But this is actually a pretty decent pick, only because Machamp does have that low stance that works against you know, one of the main projectiles from Pikachu, and he can build synergy while doing it. Okay, taking a slow approach, fully charged. No button, no commitment, DP, no reaction. That's gonna be kind of scary, especially for Pikachu if he's not able to react to those certain motions. All right, there we go. All right, first one and done. That might play the mind game and the kind of what's gonna happen further on for the set. Oh, not the 8x over the 2y. Full damage, phase shift. Okay, walking and blocking. Kamaal finding his way in. Going with the Mew Machamp set, one of the most dangerous and scariest. Good stagger. Ooh, trying to keep him here. Okay. Gonna do it again. Jirachi. 6-8. Oh no! On the landing, that was actually very quick of a button, catching it, and the mix on the forward Y to Nuzzle. Got to be able to tech those or try again later. Okay, to the walking and blocking, well-timed forward Y to get the punish, but 5x. Jirachi, mix, nope, stagger, tried to get it a little bit later on. Woke up, 5x, no DP. 2y to Iron Tail, gets a hard knockdown, jumps over, no. Mew gets the blessing of an attack buff, which means that this grab does a little bit more plus and then some with the wall break, or with the wall hit. How did the linger of back Y actually get past that Thunderbolt? That's crazy. Oh, wanted to react to it with something, but not the button you wanted to pick. Okay, Nuzzle, good tag. X. Oh, okay. Battle of the 6Xs, or I should say the 5Xs. And not right now. 99 Dash looking real low on HP. Probably gonna activate his burst. Gonna activate Jirachi first. Probably wants to win this round before he tries to activate it, but he thinks he has no choice to dash up throw. But we're living. Jirachi saves lives, but he's not gonna be saving lives for much longer, especially with the guess on his side. Kamaal taking game 1 of Winners Finals. My man is pumping up. Alright, so far, Kamaal. I think he's this is a man for sure that loves his counter pick characters. And Pokkén is definitely a game that involves counter picking your opponent unless you are able. You are able to actually know how to deal with that. Okay. Throw. Oh, Nuzzle gets hit. Tail again. Wants to be able to get a little bit more pressure. 5x keeping you at bay. The wall of this button. And so far 99 Dash untouched. JX finally getting a hit is Kamaal. Gonna activate the Mew. Gonna only get an attack. Trying to walk up. Trying to get a little bit of a fortress walk going on. DP. Oh, gets the anti-air but no combo. Only needs so much HP left. JX Thunderbolt. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I thought that third one was about to hit. JX on the JX of his own. Gonna take the crit. DP. Oh, should have actually DP. You had enough frames, but he tried to do a different button. Reset the phase shift points. Activating burst of his own. 6X is coming. But good reaction from 99 Dash. Oh, but the stray hit of the cross chop. The commitment of this button plus frames. But I don't know if you want to deal with what could happen afterwards. The throw submission. So much damage, but Jirachi is covering a lot of it. AY? Good DP reaction on the CA stagger and tried to go for the committal 8X. But 99 Dash is going to cover it. Going to make sure it's even. Starting off the round this time, trying to get as much damage as possible. It's one of the main areas where you can do a little bit more chip to Machamp. CA does cover the homing. So now we got a good start for 99 Dash and even a better one after this nuzzle. Look at that. You better find what that low stance is. There we go. That's how we find our way in. Oh my god, Scary Face reached that far. Try to get a punish. JX missed, dash up, CA on the reactionary. JX, gotta be careful. Kamaal being a little bit too committal with these buttons. Whoa, hold up, open my man up. I don't know what he did, but you know what? 99 Dash is willing to take it. Oh, too late on the tech. I meant too late on the throw. All right, Jirachi. Oh my gosh, these 6Xs are actually working out, but you know what? 99 Dash is saying you're gonna have to scare me harder than that.
Round 2.
Ooh, alright, we're trying to change up our timing. Oh, wake up, bro. Had your CA out a little bit too long, my friend. I'm gonna need you to let go of the button. You know what? We're still holding on to it. Oh, caught the whip. Nice shoulder hit. Oh, missing it. Pikachu is a little bit smaller, on the smaller side. Oh, hold up. Your wall combo just became mine. Oh, too late. Good. Dash up. Choosing to go for the fully charged. Wanted more damage. Could have had a little bit more if it was the crit, but you know what? He tried to get a better situation. Alright, activating Jirachi again. Kamaal has been trying to add to... Oh my goodness! Plus frames. Out of there. A little bit too low. Tried to get an air command throw. Jirachi's still on deck, but you could die to the next hit. Oh, that's going to be the next hit needed to die. Did Burst Exhaust save you? Oh, no. Oh, no. And you got to watch this full animation. But you know what? Wait, what? Oh, I'm about to say, I'm like, why isn't he getting any synergy for this? But he does get a lot of it, so that does give that is a benefit. Scary Face, gotta do that a little bit closer. Trying to hold that R before you hold that L, but so far the amount of chip and synergy that 99 Dash is building is working out. But now you're in the corner versus Machamp. Ooh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's actually a good choice. Activating Burst. The sooner you get damaged, the sooner... Oh, no, he's charging Yuho. Oh, and that's going to be a crit. Shoulder on Wake Up Mew. Attack buff. Oh, oh my gosh. You actually committed to DP right there. Half charge. Trying to make him scared. Now you're in the corner with Machamp and... Oh, no. Do you're gonna take this seismic this submission. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, plus frames, burst attack spent. You're holding block, but we only have so much HP and 18 seconds left. This is a huge hill to climb. Oh, but that's a big commitment, and we got burst back. This is doable. Then he reacts to the CA with the burst attacks. 10 seconds left on the clock, but we got the hit. Only a small moment needed to come all the way back. All right, and like I said, guys, this is winners finals, so best 3 out of 5 for this winners finals match, and 99 Dash is up 2-1. So far, he's been either clutching it out or just having enough aggression to actually put Kamaal on the back foot.
Round 1.
That chip is the name of the game. One way to start, and Nuzzle is an airborne grab, so you are able to avoid certain of other people's throws. Going in with the staggers, trying to use these light buttons too wide to hit in between. 5X Iron Tail, good hard knockdown. Oh no, that's not the button, but doesn't get punished for it. Oh, you're gonna be... Yo, hold on. You're getting away with murder twice. Ooh, the linger of the rock. Fully charged. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna reset Fascia points. Okay. 5. Ooh, 8Y. Or I should say 6Y. Okay. 99 Dash again, potentially can come back. Kamaal still has the health lead, but he's taking too many of these Thunderbolts. Could just walk away, could just walk to the side. JY not gonna hit its mark, activating the burst, seeing how close he is to actually taking this round. Nuzzle not gonna kill, but Kamaal has to make a choice, burst or don't. And he's choosing not to. Miss, he will. 3 seconds left on the clock, gotta be able to walk down. Burst attack is your only choice. And he reacts to it from a distance. You thought the last moment was gonna help you? Kamaal tried to walk him down, at least wait till time was gonna be a factor. JX too high. Jirachi. Synergy for 99 Dash. Gonna try to take the health lead now to heavy commitment on the 6Y. Is it to the wall? It is. Reset Fascia points. Gonna bulk up. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard submission. Oh no. Gonna do it again, but 8X. Oh my, the dodge. Yo, Pikachu used dodge, the dome of the electricity, catching the back hit. Too late. Gonna activate burst. Gonna try to actually force him to use his own burst. Throw. Doesn't get the throw. Too late. Not enough. And now cross drop into the corner. And 6YY for the finish. Kamaal still has a chance while 99 Dash is on set point. Synergy nugget and the synergy lead with crit buff. That's gonna hurt a lot. Machamp already does a good amount of damage. Any amount he does with crit is gonna hurt even more so. grab. That's gonna put 99 Dash in the lead for synergy. Ultra Ball. Oh, not enough time to burst attack, I guess. Not gonna be much damage because of, oh, okay, double, reducing practically the face hit point to 0. Burst attack, or burst activation. Jirachi's still a factor. Oh my gosh, they're both just shield approaching. Oh no. Are you dead? You're not. 15 HP, but you know what? It's not looking too good. It's crit. That's not a crit, but that's a great way to start. And the reverse side swap combo. I guess. Fully charged CA, hard knockdown. 9 seconds left on the clock. Mew doesn't heal HP, but you gotta be careful. 5, 4, 3. The dash up throw, and for the first time ever, 99 Dash is on winner's side of Heaven's Arena for Grand Finals. Swap over. There we go. All right, so bracket been kind of crazy. Auradiance going down the losers bracket to 99 Dash. KTK losing to Lemon in the winner's side. So now both of these Titans are going to be playing it out in losers to see who is going to make it on. Check. CA gonna go get the fully charged variant. Oh, okay. And the only reason to do the 2x ender is to try to get a hard knockdown situation in field phase, where Lucario doesn't get too much of that. And I'm surprised KTK didn't jump over any of the. Oh! Hold up, the I see, you know that I know. Hold on. Okay, attack buff. Ooh, but charging the 6x a little too late. Gonna get hit out by the JY as KTK makes the approach, but gotta be careful. You didn't get to go out of earthquake range. And the ground bounce, all you need. Drops the combo, doesn't get the turnaround, but gets another Sand Tomb. Not enough to get the kill. Luster Surge, you are in the cage, my good sir. Bar baby out. Oh. Oh. So many straight hits. 14 seconds left on the clock. Dragon. I was going to say Dragon Claw, but. Dragon Rush? Dragon Claw? No, that is Dragon Claw, yes.
Round 2.
Ooh, hit you out. The pocket sand. Back up off me. I need my 6 feet. Maybe 2026, but I'm feeling non-approach. JX. You can see a dash. I believe that was a punish, but we have to find out later. Cancel out. JX again, but this time only getting not the crit variant. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Oh my god. That left you standing? That should have at least hit you into the wall. But these 5-way staggers are somehow being more staggers than just blunt hits. Be careful. 6Y gonna miss its target, which means maximum rage damage for KTK. Luster Surge gonna put you into a cage. Perfect block. Good hit, and that means he's stuck in between, but you caught the last part. Are you gonna get caught by the laser? No. And that might just be it. Gonna be dying with meter. Yes, you are. But luckily, KTK does have a round up, so that means he's gonna have that meter for the next one. Mew. All right, crit buff. Not many people know this, but if you're able to get an actual crit while having crit buff on, it gives you double the amount of CA. Double CA or crit, but doesn't get the grounded variant to crumple. Oh, How? My man might need to have the nails clipped because that's how much distance you need to actually get him. 5x1, throw immediately. He's gonna bounce against the wall, doesn't activate Lesser Surge yet. And so far we're going for guesses. Very low pizza cutter. Now you're in the cage with me. Do you burst? Wait, plus frames. Doesn't wait long enough. He's out of the cage. Both of them activating their mega forms. Dig, does it get caught? It does get caught. Unfortunate. Gonna lose a lot of meter for this. Mew gets the crit buff. Anything is gonna do double times the damage. Ooh. Oh, wait. Do you win that? It don't. Oh, yes, you do. It's enough hits and guts won't matter in that situation. KTK taking game 1. We're back down to losers. You guys gotta remember, this is a best of 3 first 2 wins. That's not until the benefits and the luxury of when you're only able to actually play the sets in the final. Ooh, gets the tail end literally of that damage. And so far, unlucky hits, not being able to get the release X hits that they want. Alright. Pizza cutter, gonna put you in front, make you take a guess. Ooh, okay, 6 wide. It's a little bit of a stretch, but still being able to get the hit. Force spawn, guesses. Oh no. Wake up again. So far, KTK has been going for these sand tombs, but luckily, changing up their options. Ooh, oh, I like that. Ooh, okay, the I know, using the extended frames of the invincibility to hit it out. Oh, 5x? Oh, no, 5x not even needed. 8Y gonna confirm the rest of the HP. Ooh, Jirachi, round start. Force palm. Yeah, optimal damage and synergy gain. Hit. Gosh, escaping from the clutches of the JX. DP doesn't get Sand Tomb. A lucky day for Auradiance. Red catching the backdash with the running stance X. I'm gonna chase you down if I have to, says KTK. Put you in a corner. Now you have to deal with Lesser Surge and keeping you in that certain range, and your shield would have been down either way. My man is having so many category 5s. He said we're in the dust of Texas, if you know what I mean. Wait, does this work? Oh wow, it backs you up? Patience. Backs up. Gets the burst attack and the round. No crazy stuff needed. Simple combos. Just blocks up. Starting to choose a little bit better buttons. CA fully charged against the double charge homing. And now we're starting to see Auradiance starting to really change things up, going for more grabs, trying to change up their options. But KTK is a man of the guess. He loves for the chaos. He lives for the chaos. Activating Mega early, maybe he can kill him before he even gets his burst. Oh, but not before you guess for your life. Double dig combo, the setup, Lesser Surge? No, gets you back into the corner, misses the JY. Oh, double, waits for the second hit, Sand Tomb, baby. And you know what? Time to either mix or die, and it looks like that you're doing the latter. Oh no, misuses the Lesser Surge, got a little bit too comfortable walking into the cage. Ooh, the setup still gonna be successful on Oki with the 5Y stagger, dying with meter at the moment you thought you had. But you know what, guys? Sadly, Garchomps are known for misusing their meat.
Round 1.
Right, 3. I'm about to say, I'm surprised you would even go for Oris. Gets the jump in, a late one at that. And luckily it was a JX addition to that starter because it would have done a lot of damage. Okay, set up. Let's just search here. No. Keep the guess up. Keep the pressure. Gonna 8Y out so that way we can have some breathing room. Oh, hold on. Was that intentional? Getting the high-end part of the Bone Rush upper to put you into the corner. Smart stuff from Auradiance. Jirachi backing up, adding in damage. All right, hard knockdown. Ooh, catching an attempt of a backdash, I believe. Plus frames right after. What are you gonna do, KTK? Gonna go for a scary attempt. Said we're gonna choose to take caution to the wind.
Round 2.
Jirachi activated round start. KTK has full meter burst and caught the vulnerable frame of it. 8Y out. Punish. Ooh, you could have punished that with 5Y. Or actually 2Y. Ooh. Ooh, you can punish. Oh my gosh. It took forever to punish with the 4Y, but you know what? That's what we call optimal punish. Plus frames. Gets the double hit and adjust frame. Oh my gosh, the Sand Tomb. Such beautiful calls from KTK, but not fast enough on the draw. Plus frames. Oh, I would say not plus frames, but perfect block. Alright, activating the Mega first. It's going to be KTK. Low JX. Plus. Activating burst attack from Auradiance. Still into the corner. Hit. No 2X. Probably could have been a punish. Ooh! Thought maybe he was gonna bank on Auradiance, pressing a button a little bit sooner. Are you just outside the range? Guts saves your life, but you only have so much HP, and you're still against Mega Form. JX gets the block, and Auradiance takes it 2-1, moving on. Semifinals, Auradiance switching up the characters again, wants to make sure he has the highest possible chance of actually dealing with this Penguin. Lemon has had a lot of momentum, especially taking that win versus KTK. KTK now being out of the running, and now Lemon must find his way into losers finals. hit. Aqua Jet missing, and that's what's gonna be the tough part. Being able to actually hold down Braixen enough to be able to land a hit. Bubbles, no anti-air on the Aqua Jet, and so far we are just dancing around all of these buttons. Ooh, too wide. We got a Penguin's Flipper, which means we're not gonna be able to reach anywhere near Braixen with that kind of motion. Dash up? You know what? That was actually pretty quick dash, but whoa, hold up. Attack buff. CA? Ooh, quick CA. This might actually be a great amount of damage with the rage right on top, where I don't think we're gonna go for a reset either. Yeah, we want to be able to have as much damage as possible, build as much meter as we can. Oh, that means that was a perfect block on the first hit. Aqua Jet. Ooh, can't do it just yet, and now the bullets are starting to rain. Oh! You know what? I think maybe if he too wide, he would have been able to hit out the armor sooner, but yeah, that was a bit scary. Alright, from on top, trying to raid out some bubbles, but the CA crit does happen. Only getting a hard knockdown, no flame charge cancels either. Ooh, not able to duck under it. I thought maybe 2X can go under special rates. And look at that, so impressive. The light screen means that you gotta really do have to find your way in, even though if the bubbles do land. You know what? Even though if he does light screen against the JY bubbles, he might actually still get a whiff punish on the light screen. But it's only gonna be up to Lemon to find out if that answer is true or not. Escape a little bit with his life. He doesn't have much to work with. Mew gonna give him the charge hit. Finally, level 3 Aqua Jet puts him in a corner. Oh, but only 8 HP, and you gotta find a way to stop the zoning, stop the bleeding. But I know it's hard to do that, especially with that kind of dash. And this is just one of those matchups that are really tough for Empoleon. Empoleon can do good damage, can actually do pretty well trying to get in on certain characters, but if they just have really good mobility and projectiles right on top of it, then it's tough. It's very tough.
Round 1.
Now see, Empoleon does have an ability to actually get rid of the projectiles, but Braixen just adds so many of them that he can't cover them all. But plus frames, good start. Light screen just to cover it out. Oh no, too high, but we're able to block in time. Oh! Alright, that's a really good start. Mew activation. I don't think that was plus on the cancel, but it still gives us enough time to get a hit. CA dash in, double dash in, but the JX to cover the CA, taking to the skies. And yep, another hit, doing it tough. I know it's a struggle. Not looking too hot for Lemon. Ooh, and we are changing the timing on our projectiles as well, making it harder to get in. Repositioning. Anytime Lemon gets in, Auradiance does side wide to be able to reposition himself with more screen on the board for him. CA, oh, against the corner, hold up, but drops it. Too wide, immediate press. He is not deterred from pressing. Evolve tall. Are you going to take this chip or are you going to use the burst? Choosing to take the chip. A lot of damage already, and Lemon finally has a proper lead. Oh. Oh my god, he actually chose to do defog there. Oh my Got no reaction on that. 8X is gonna break the shield. Out of the way. Burst is gone. Only an attack buff left for Auradiance. Level 2 backed away with the cut. That's the only reason why he hasn't been doing it. And 2 buffs. The Muse Blessing gave him a little bit of Poke Candies on the way in and a walk-up throw, making it clear-cut and easy. Moving on, Auradiance to losers final. Let me switch the teams around. There we go.
Round 1.
All right, going with the... Because so far, Kamaal has been switching around his characters, but deciding to go with the Mewtwo to try to get the job done versus Auradiance. JY hit, but doesn't get the, you know, either a 2X hit or a Jump X hit. Oh, 6X? Braixen's just not going with the DP there. We're definitely close enough to where there was nowhere to escape. And just walking forward straight into a homing. Mewtwo is one of the taller characters, so that's definitely going to hit up high when it comes to the golf ball swings. Bro, oh my god, my man is trying to go for straight mind games, just walking up to him. Fire Blast, CA, did we catch the backdash? Oh, he did it, we're able to block in time. Cycle Cut coming your way. And you said you better watch out before you go face first into a enhanced light screen.
Round 2.
Oh, tried to do it. There is a gap when you do Boomerang. If you're able to see A in between it, it could be very good, especially against Braixen. You have to be at a certain range for it. Barrier. Just wake up. You just walk up barrier. I don't know what you try to do. Fire like definitely done in. Fire cancels. Optimization with the fully charged Fire Spin. Drain Punch. Missing its target. Mew gonna get a crit blessing. Oh, both playing with crits right now. Oh, the cross up JY, but not gonna get a combo off of it, but gets one off of the 6X. Good amount of damage. A quarter of Auradiance's synergy gonna be stopped. Light screen? Dash up. I was assuming light screen too, but Kamaal, probably looking into the future, probably could hear me through the screen because does a dash up throw, just anticipating. Oh! Thought maybe it was gonna be a cross up, gets hit by a straightforward flame charge. Oh nah, you're not gonna do that. That's gonna be a quick light screen for Auradiance. Dashing up again, because Kamaal has been very very distinct with his wake up choices. Fire punch, very low angle, trying to keep Kamaal at bay. Trying to see if he can get a cheeky kill here. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. But 1 HP and a dream for Kamaal. 6X? Anywhere? Anywhere? 8X while you walk up? Hold on! Oh my goodness. Hold on. Don't do another mind game, please. I don't think my heart can take it. Oh, there we go. Okay. My man said, yo, I am not scared at all. Kamaal had no fear in his heart. Ooh, dodges it. Ooh, and even a better hit with the Psycho Cut. Getting the approach. Oh, gives him the air hit. That's going to send him back a little bit far away. Psycho Cut. These dashes working very well. Being able to evade, but not all of them. Boomerang, not in crumple hit. Still gonna be a combo. Mid combo, getting the buff from Mew and still being able to get the flamethrower. Going face first into a fire spin is not something Mewtwo wants to be able to do.
Round 2.
Dash up, hit, get a whole golf club in front of the face. Punish. That's gonna be a bigger punish too. Triple flame charge, cancel. Not with the flamethrower though, but still being able to get the throw, and we're gonna get the buff too. Kind of up with me. 1, 2. We keep that buff on us. Walk up throw, the classic Kamaal. The character that just simply does neutral. And a stray 4Y crit on the way, making sure we're able to already suspect that the burst was coming, but a Mew's Blessing. Double hit, doesn't get anything from the wall. Back hit, charge. Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of damage, might even kill, and it will. The Blessing definitely mattered there. So far, Auradiance making quick work. Kamaal not being phased, or I should say Auradiance not being phased at all on how Kamaal's playstyle is. So far, he's just only been relying on the neutral, on the game. But Auradiance, 2 seasons.
Round 1.
Caught. Ooh, caught a little bit too late. Psycho Cut doesn't fully combo unless you're able to get it early on. Oh wow, that did damage. Look at that, walking down Kamaal with as many projectiles as possible. Again, another anti-air hit, and that was actually from an 8X. My man thought he was gonna triple dash into your grill and get a snack. Nah, we don't get easy pickups here. Oh, me again. Oh, not gonna crit. Jake X, and we know what we've seen Kamaal be playing a little bit funny, trying to get turn resets after resets, but Auradiance now on set point, scouting out as much as possible. Punish perfect block. That was a beautiful perfect block. Being able to get the damage as well and the face shift. Again, anti-air. Stay back. 6X. Into the corner. Back hit. Too early. Oh my god. Yo. My man micro walked to grab the fire punch. 4Y crit, gonna send him all the way to the corner. 2X out of range, but not seeing the whip punish. Try to delay the second part into the thunder punch, but Auradiance already sees the blood in the water, only 5 HP, and you know what? That's a high mountain to climb. Victini is going to give you some HP back, but how long are you going to be able to let it last? Not for long as we get the combo? No. Hit, crit, 6x, and the commit, which means that is going to be Grand Finals of Heaven's Arena number 24. 99 Dash versus Auradiance. And you know what? Auradiance is coming from heavy momentum, winning 3 matches from KTK to Lemon to Kamaal, all the way to bring it all the way back to meet 99 Dash, sitting on winner's side and getting the first field phase of the set. Ooh, out. I'm about to say the spacing. So far, 99 Dash has been on a tear. He's been giving a lot of guesses, a lot of aggression, but you know, Auradiance is running hot. After 3 matches just like that, I know my man's hands are warm. Iron Tail, no, a little bit too late. Probably didn't even go for the option. Doesn't want to try to make any early mistakes, but finding a throw. Ooh, oh, that was sneaky. Thunder Pillar just going past like that. Oh, that reached? Oh, and the stagger gonna go ahead, not work in 99 Dash's favor. Dual frame hit, gotta push him all the way back. Anti-air, a little late, activating the burst. Look at the sparks fly off with the just frame, perfect. Just decides to walk up, no setup, no nothing, trying to get in your head mind games all the way through. 13 seconds left on the clock. Fully charged CA, going to reach even the furthest of zip codes when it comes to that one. Ooh, okay, late JX, changing up the timing in the air. Ooh, the stagger. Bone Rush, good hit out, but not being able to get the Bone Rush slam or upper. Double dash, Nuzzle, going to get the hard knockdown. No, going for the extra damage. Oh no. We're okay. Perfect block. No, there was a perfect block there. Out. So far, I'm about to say, throwing out these projectiles, definitely a lot. Catching him CAing again. The damage not gonna kill, but it's gonna put him pretty much near it. Jirachi, they're both gonna activate Jirachi, gonna activate Burst too. Rage Lucario is definitely a thing. Yeah, I'm about to say. If anything, you just want to make sure your defense is just as up as his offense can be. Gonna take away a lot of synergy, not gonna kill. Oh my god, it did? Hold on, I'm surprised. I thought Lucario, Guts plus Jirachi was definitely lit. Okay, ooh, look at the movement, people. Hold on. Finally get a hit in 99 Dash. JY on the other side, tried to see if he was going to catch something on the way down, but Auradiance delaying his attacks. Chargers wants to be able to build the meter as much as possible. Pikachu is a 200cc character or 150cc character to throw. Iron Tail keeping him in dual phase. And now he's starting to mix him up with 5x pressure. Hit. Oh, DP. And you know what? That was a read from the last one, knowing that that 5x was coming right out afterwards. Ooh, grab this. Ooh, oh, you know what? Punish it even better. That's even better. Activate your burst. Yep, counter bursting. We making sure we even Steven for sure. They got around the same HP. Oh, that might. Hold on, wait. Can he get the wall with this? Are you dead? died! He died off of the jump in. 99 Dash is looking to take it all. Guys, let me tell you. Cause I would think Pikachu. I know Pikachu can do damage. I know he can do damage. I know he can do wall damage. But one thing for sure, I'm like, combo finisher damage with Jirachi on both sides? Hold up.
Round 1.
Walk up, 5x, no guess, gets out of the corner for free. Nuzzle gonna hit the wall. Fair amount of damage too, dashing up, trying to make a guess, back dashing on the CA, try to get a throw, but it's gonna get crit. Now Auradiance is gonna get his time to shine, a late anti-air, but drops the combo. Ugh! Fully charged. Oh my goodness. The side swap combo. Auradiance. The confidence in his decision making. Oh, the linger of the back wide prayer. Another anti-air, but too high to get the combo. Okay. Plus frames. Oh no, a little bit too. Yeah, even though if he does have enough plus frames, you gotta be able to pick and choose your buttons wisely. But still alive, still has Jirachi, but probably wants to wait until the burst is done to be able to use it. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Now he's thinking about killing. And you know what? The red in his eyes were too heavy for him to handle. He saw an opportunity, was like, hold up, I can kill from here. And banking it all on a read. JX being able to block in time. And you know what? He's doing his JXs because he knows he can change his timing. But there it is, going right over the CA. Safe jump, but you know what? Safe jump, you have to do it at a different timing for certain characters. Do it again. Ooh, the throw. Yeah, you can't just CA somebody's grill like that. Force palm on the guess. Oh! No just frame, but still gonna be damage. And you know what? He's just resetting him for the potential of getting even more damage every time. Side homing's good. Oh, on the prayer, tried to commit. Didn't want to get too far. Thought the homing was going to come. But raw, rage, Jirachi damage. Dash up. Scary. Perfect block. Does get the perfect block and gets your burst along with it. A clean 2-for-1. But you know what? Auradiance said, let me give you your 2-piece combo that you deserve. Now, 99 Dash was the person to send Auradiance down to losers. So this is truly a battle for the ages. Being able to say, not only did I take you out in winners, but I could potentially take you out of the tournament entirely and win it. 99 Dash is working on a very strong story for himself.
Round 1.
Side wide and catch the dash. Ooh, good reaction on the CA. Building a little bit of meter while being able to get your Loki is crazy work, and a crit throw on top. And Auradiance building all of this synergy, trying to mix it up, seeing if he can get this damage without having to spend it first. With punish on the CA, and it looks like it's going to be just that. Auradiance looking very strong in this game 3, and we know how those matter a lot towards grand finals. Oh, the dodge, sweet miss, but still being able to get a throw. Punish? Or not punish, but 6x outside of CA range. Corner, Force Palm does take it. Activate Burst. Activating Jirachi on top. Oh, escaping the corner first. Are you still able to get this punish? You are! Oh, outrange, outgunned, and now outdamaged. Okay. Dashing up, side homing does wait, are you too far? No, you're close enough to at least get the plus frames. Oh, fully charged. Oh, hear the howl. Oh no. Escapes the corner. But 99 Dash only has so much HP left, and the rest of that Bone Rush is gonna be able to take it. Looking at a comeback, Auradiance.
Round 1.
Okay. JX again too high. Dash up. The patience stared into his loving eyes just for you to get hit. Caught the crumple, but not gonna get a combo at that distance. DP, we ain't afraid to use it. Oh, and the lowest of lowest JXs. 3-piece combo, phase shift. 99 Dash wants to make a very heavy difference, and so far he looks like he's doing it. Guess? Oh my gosh, on the CA? Quick neutral Y to be able to see the CA, get the punish? 99 Dash may be down a game, but so far he looked like he's gonna be able to make it back. Activating Burst early. Iron Tail backed up, backdash out of range. Radiance not afraid to grab. An immediate nuzzle off of the plus frame. I'm gonna dash in. What are you gonna do next? Radiant said not take a single risk at all. Gonna activate his burst. Not so much of it left on. Oh my god, you got lucky. Oh my god, you got lucky times 3. Never mind. How? Oh, you were able to escape? Oh. Cancel? Oh, about to say, you definitely know that Pikachu is gonna avoid that. OS? Oh, it's hard to do OS from that range, though. JX is gonna hit you out. Wait, keep him here? No. He's gonna definitely phase shift him. Jirachi, Thunder Pill is coming your way. 10 seconds left on the clock. Looking too good. Auradiance. Oh, that's gonna be a throw, hit, bait, and switch. That's gonna be 2-2 on both sides. All right. This game matters so much. 99 Dash 1 game away from taking his first ever Heaven's Arena, and Auradiance needs this game to do a bracket reset. It's been hard fought, but 99 Dash with that last game coming back in the final moments. What's gonna happen here?
Round 1.
Okay, good start. Fully charged Thunderbolt to be able to combat against, you know, fully charged CA, but an early guess gonna tech the throw and get the damage along with it. Still in duel phase. Fully charged, back up, out of the range and getting a Bone Rush punish. 99 Dash trying to be more careful, trying to take his time, but Radiant is going to turn it up to 11. Teched again? Oh my goodness. Are we going to burst back? Yes, we are going to be out of rage. But all about to say, be careful. Auradiance definitely could have died to a burst attack just now. Okay, bursting back, both of them spending it. A throw on your own plus frames too. Being so confident, Jirachi. And guessing on the CA 99 dash on tournament point.
Round 2.
Both gonna activate Jirachi. Oh, that was just barely a hit. And Auradiance has built so much meter. DP dashing out instead, wants to reposition, but ended up in the corner. Oh my gosh, it looks like 99 Dash is being a little bit afraid to choose buttons now, being that he's so close to being able to win it all. Out of the corner, caught the backdash, the chance is now. Activate his Jirachi, Nuzzle. Fair amount of damage, but he still needs a lot more to be able to come back. Text the throw. Not going to get a Force Palm Optimal, but does get enough to get a better positioning for himself. All right, Dash. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of damage. 28 HP. Going to activate his burst, feeling the pressure. Burst attack, gonna chip him down a lot. Is he gonna block? No, he's not able to block in time. And he's definitely in range. This is gonna kill from rage.
KO. Final round.
Okay. So close, good DP, but it does get a clash. CA Chicken, 99 Dash is able to commit. But this time another DP. Auradiance knows that he cannot fall behind or else he will be in danger. No perfect block. I thought that was going to be a perfect block there. CA does go over the CA. Gotta be careful. Again, Jirachi, Rage. There's a lot of HP to make up, but Pikachu can do it. Waiting it out so far, and now we're out of the corner. Iron Tail wants to be able to break the shield, but Auradiance scouts it out. Oh, the back jump! And that's gonna be a bracket reset, outraging Pikachu's burst attack.
KO.
And just like that, we're gonna have more games coming along. We already saw this. Okay. This is the real start. Grand Finals reset. Sorry about that, guys. When there's a lot of replays going on, sometimes you get lost in the sauce.
Round 1.
Ooh, okay, Aura Spear hit, adding on the chip. Not the greatest projectile, but you know what? It does its job. It gets you a certain amount of chip. Playing in that mid-range, that's where Pikachu loves to play a little bit. Can play up close and far. Yeah, you gotta go ahead, hold this plasma as you try to find your way in. Trying to get a little bit of synergy, get some meter for himself, but you know what? You're placing your paws in the wrong place. Put those things back in your hands, or in your pockets, I meant to say. JX, pop the backdash. Safe jump. Thought maybe he could bait it out.
Round 2.
Cancel. Jumps in. Oh, a little bit too close for comfort. Another JX trying to see if he can catch a stray button on the ground. Caught the stagger. CA. Bone rush in. Setups, but not wanting to take it. And a straight hit 4 wide. Oh no, finally taking the 5x1 bait, fully charged Force Palm. Plenty of damage on Auradiance, but none on for Pikachu. But finally getting a hit, a raw burst attack. Gonna add 201 negative to Auradiance's board. Rocky just in case he's able to make it back. Caught the backdash this time, and he's already making plus amount. He's so close to getting his burst again, and Auradiance is in danger, activating the burst. Oh, but all right, but you know what? It wasn't a wasted burst, but he still is out with. He's still without it this round. If I was 99 dash, I would definitely be using it right now. Throw. All right, burst now. Look like he's going to do it once he gets in range. Yep. All right. DP. Oh, the what? I'm surprised he didn't do it there. Oh, got a little bit lucky. Oh no, my man is fighting for his life, choosing any really unoptimal option. Out of range, throw, spacing. Jay, what? Oh. Okay. DP here. It would have worked, but the throw is gonna be scary. Oh, but sends out the rest of the plasma in his face. Gonna be the first game of Grand Finals reset going to Auradiance. Tried to get a perfect block on it, but missed timing. So far, their movement has been really great. Jumps out of the throw range. Thunder Pillar on the approach. Bone Rush. Oh, just walks up again. Not gonna go for the backdash Bone Rush. He's been messing up the timing, so he's gonna go for a different approach. I like the reposition. Other than staying in range, other than CAing, you just reposition yourself. That 5x? Alright, Radiance has been the one that's been taking a lot of damage, so I don't know why he's getting hit by that. Jump over? He's not jumping over for some reason. And so far, he's also not reacting with burst attack. Oh, what a burst. Luckily, Jirachi is going to be circumventing some of his damage, but still rage. He watched the charge. How? Oh no. Not that Kamehameha, going for the regular Aura Spear, but see, oh no, the side homing. Gonna get hit trying to take a detour around all the projectiles. Bone Rush, no Bone Rush combo. DP either, I think 99 Dash is starting to get locked up in his decision making. Iron Tail, hard knockdown, safe jump. Killer's coming. Oh! I think that was actually plus for Auradiance there, but didn't notice. Out of the corner. More space to himself. Dash forward. The JX is going to reposition him closer to the corner. JY, wall splat, 5 wide, a fully charged force palm. That's that optimal stuff right there. Over this time, out of the way. Couldn't get the JX punish. It means that he let it go for too long. Oh, the frame trap. Oh, but he got too scared, and that's gonna be the kill. Auradiance now taking back all that was lost, now being so far in the lead. 99 Dash being so close to victory. But now is looking like he could be in defeat.
Round 1.
Out, punished with Bone Rush. So far, it's looking so even right now, but Auradiance, it's always when they have the meter. Things don't really turn up until they really go all out, when they know they have the safeguard of that Jirachi, of that meter. Oh, but we're mixing up now. Nuzzles, I feel like he's having a stray one in a while. Jump out, not gonna be able to get the crit. Relied too much on the plus frames. You are able to hit out with a just frame Y, but you have to hit it right on time and have enough plus frames to beat the interaction. Bone Rush, but you're not plus here. Oh, the patience! And it's gonna go to 99 Dash for it. Oh my goodness, well, waited 12 business days before he committed to an option. Alright, dash up, row. And again, 10 dashes before we make it all the way over across the stage. Jump over, again, playing hopscotch with the Lucario in the middle. Oh, this time guessing on the 8X DP, feeling the pressure a little bit, but Auradiance still has some way to go. There's a lot of HP gone on his side. Oh, I would have definitely bursted right there to be able to reset the face-up points. Are we gonna wake up here? Oh my gosh, so far, 99 Dash is just choosing not to. He's fighting it out. Burst, no, burst, still taking all of the damage, none of the risk. Or I should say all of the risk. And only 10 HP left, 18 seconds.
Embrace
and doesn't even win with the burst. Instead tells the world, I don't need it. All right, it's moments like these where I ask myself, is he gonna make a comeback? And I wouldn't think that 99 Dash has a secondary character, but this is the only one he's going to be working with for the remainder of the tournament if he wins or lose. But right now, he needs to make up 2 more games. First, we're going to have to start with this game 4. And that's actually an amazing start. Already getting 40% of your synergy to start off with. Oh, too early on the JY. JX back in. Just frame. Oh, wait. Stay in the corner. Gotta keep the dog in his cage. Keep him grounded. No jump over. That's the one thing about Lucario staggers. They aren't real. You're able to jump over a lot of them. But it seems like 99 Dash does not know that. The fear might be getting to him. But you know, he still commits to the homing. Activating burst. It's a little bit quite away before Auradiance gets his Jirachi. Activates it immediately. And gonna activate his burst as well. Jirachi activated on both sides. Careful. 2i. Oh my gosh, the patience, the walk, the neutral. Force palm for the guess. Oh, wait, did he get it? Oh my gosh, on the other, it goes in the other direction. And that looks like it was gonna be a punish on the JX. One more match for Auradiance. All he needs to have another Heaven's Arena on his belt. But 99 Dash wants to make a difference. He's down but not out. Oh, that was a good play. Delaying over his head, but the 8X goes over 99 Dashers. Starting to be successful on his mix-up, on the guess for wake-up. Okay, patience. Almost there, almost to burst as well. Burst, did he jump back? Oh my god, Oh, that was almost another same play. This time he can get the JY. He does. He did the exact play that he was going to do for Radiance. And he gets the kill. Oh, too far for the nuzzle. He had the right play. 5x1. Too high for the JY. That means Auradiance gets the combo on the CA charge. No OS? Doesn't do the OS. Why? 99 Dash might be getting a little bit flustered, messing up some of these easy punishes, but gets the walk up just frame. I should say auto just frame. Block. Does get the perfect block a little late on the charge. Alright. Waiting out all of his burst attack before he chooses another option. Escapes. Doesn't call out the dash up grab. Jirachi is now online. Are you dead? Wait. I don't know if you're dead. Oh my gosh, you look like you're dead. Is that gonna be it? The final hit, and it is Auradiance going out with a 3-1, winning in the winners grand finals. And 99 Dash unfortunately losing his opportunity.